Hello everyone, hopefully this is starting up fairly soon. Let's try and just nudge this a little. Hopefully working. Oh yeah, I think we're set up, rock and roll. Hi, well, how are we all today? Well, let's just quickly do a bit of the maintenance work as we're having a little look-see round. So we were in a pretty darn good position. We were starting to clear out the Acanian League. The important part of that is that we want to control this entire island. We want this section of the map to expand beyond, and we're getting some armies ready to go take on the south, make our way over Macedonia, and hopefully have a position we can use to knock out Gnosis and who are they? Ortina. Going 10 secs. Hey, rock and roll. Go on, that's my obligations done. There we are. It looks like this is all sorted. I think this is a little bit low. Go on, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's all right. Always judge it by like volumes of talkings and stuff. My mouse is falling off. Go on, let's check our naval fleets, because this is kind of the important one.
Yes.
Got an admiral of 10. We have 13, so we should be able to actually outdo them. Go on, that would be useful. Okay, maybe a little bit loud. Alright, so we just want a quick and easy win there, because we want to keep these Athenian navies split. That way we can go and take them on and actually demolish them. What they have left? Units of 20, that's absolutely fine.
Docking. Your orders? We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Go on. That brings us up to 16. 16 is a mighty fleet. I don't think we need any more.
It is an honor to serve. Ready for orders. At your backs.
Make yourself way.
Not into those waters.
Yeah. Chill there. Because we'll go take this on if we can. This is an actual general, whereas we're a fleet, so we'll be able to destroy all of their rubbish units. These are all light hoplite. Ooh, that's not good. There's like half strength units. I wouldn't mind the money, but I think we will chill with that. Getting ready for this army coming down. Ross is gone.
Fleet reporting. An honor to serve.
Yeah, this improved campaign movement. That'll be very useful. This fleet, we're gonna lose something, I think. I think actually we're better off in Charistos, because we can reclaim this with this army. If we need it, we could always grab some mercenaries and smash that force next to us. Might be the way to go there. That army chilling. That's it. Make your way in.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs. Ready for battle. Kill the cowards.
Quickly wipe this out, and then we'll shuffle on to the next area. We are clearing this island, even if it takes out our skitterai.
Is that all?
That
At your
sucked.
command.
Those are very good
Besieging the
units.
settlement.
Probably should have fought that one ourselves, because they take a long time to replenish and recruit, and yeah. Oh well, not the best move, not the worst either. Right, we do have cash, but it is summer. So we got to remember this is going to drop substantially. When winter comes. Yeah, public order and authority, that's a good mix. And improving our spears. Well, we'll give him gravitas because he's a Blue Force general. They currently like us. Excellent. Alright. We actually want this general to move, like, down. Ah, no, we want this one to move across. So who do we want? We want this guy over here to move down when he's done. We need a force moving in there. Really, it should be this one. So we do need an extra army. Who's that? Osanius.
Ready for? I want hourly patrols. Are you ready?
Go on, let's start with the cheaper stuff first. Let's get 3 of them, 2 of them. That's 3 archers, 2 slings. That's a bit too much. Let's just get 3 of these skirmishers. All we can afford is that right now. Go on, we'll build it up. It's 6 turns. It's going to be a very long time before we see anything from them. Stealing, stealing, stealing. This one. Yeah, 30% we'll take it. Cool, and then we'll move over here and we'll start improving the leadership of these units as they're coming in. So upgrade them because we can. Probably going to need our generals to be as powerful as possible for there. Wow, this is a general. Dangerous. Alright, that's basically all we got. Ooh, long turns right now. Yeah, so they're coming in. And we do have our fleet to assist. This is going to be a right slog. We need to hold the center, and we need to get around those flanks, because hoplite, you just can't break them. Thankfully, they're light, though, so hopefully we can deal the damage needed. Just need these guys to hold off long enough for
Our reinforcements have arrived.
them.
The omens are excellent. You, my soldiers, are brave and true. I will do my part, and we will prevail.
No, there's nothing we can do to get more of them, unfortunately.
As you understood.
Do want all of them moving. Rock and roll.
Spartans, Commander! Hoplites! Form phalanx! At the double! Javelin men! By your command! At the double!
So small. There's only like 30 of them there. Oh, this is terrible. What are these? I don't even think there were soldiers on them then, just wild horses. Wild horses advancing. Marvelous. Cheeky little spin. There we go. Little bit of a better position there.
General! At speed!
Alright, we do need to go cover this flank.
Advance at speed! Sparta!
You can be in charge of fire.
Barracks! Spear infantry! At your command! General! Form phalanx now! At your service! Let's advance! Sparta! Ready! Orders understood!
Right, we're coming round.
Ready!
Getting ready.
Spartans! By your command! Orders understood!
Quite nasty that. But the cavalry will be out.
Use! By your command!
We're just going to swarm this last unit. Clear it post haste.
Sparta! Advance at speed! As you command! Missile infantry at your command!
Chill there for 10 secs. We got them. Right, they're all making it ashore, so we should be able to get all our forces in now to help out. Hopefully they're in time, is the real worry.
Sparta! Spartans!
Alright, mighty Spartans, come forward. Only 80 per unit, so they are outmanned, even in a one-on-one.
General!
Alright, reset the line. Quickly is better.
Your order, Commander! Missiles ready and waiting!
Still a little bit loud, but oh well.
Sparta!
Go on, we've got some spears coming over around the side. We do have archers coming over this end as well.
Support ship. Yours to
Grab
command.
all those archers. Let's get the infantry moving. I think once these have sucked in a little bit more, we might just pull over here, see if we can take these light hoplites on.
Spartans! Archers! Ready and waiting. Commander! Advance at Commander! Speed! As you command! By your command!
Keep one of them on flaming, that way we're reducing morale while we're doing it.
Ready! At your service! Spearmen ready for orders! By your command! Advance at speed! Spartans! Quick back! Yours to command! Archers! Spearmen at the ready! At speed! Quick march!
Excellent. Wiped them.
Spartan! Ready and waiting!
And we got nice shots in the back on this unit. Take out this light hoplite. Post haste.
We await your command! Advance at speed!
Alright, this big lump is just gonna churn, and it's gonna be glorious.
Sparta!
Any more for any more? I think all our ships are in.
Archers! By your command! Fire on the enemy!
Right, go help them out over there.
Sparta! Spear infantry, ready! Yours to command!
back.
Missile infantry ready.
I'm gonna surround this one a little. Start firing in on them. I think all our archers are gone from this flank. Sucks.
Missile infantry.
We have cleared a flank though, so we have a walkway to get all the way around back.
Take aim.
Getting on these archers that are just peppering us. Do we have any more spears?
Archers.
Ooh.
Orders understood. Understood. Sparta. We await your orders.
Alright, I'm gonna grab all of you three. Moving round.
Missiles awaiting targets. Orders. By your command. Missile infantry at your command. At the double. Commander. Javelin men.
You all done? Get stuck in. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take you for a flank.
Double time. Ready. Archers. Sparta. At your service. Engage. Orders. Spartans. Missile infantry ready.
What are these? Peltists. Yes, let's take them down. Come on, get around back and start to churn these through. Ours is holding. Morale is there. We got this. Defeat. Ha. Go on, we have trained Spartan Marines here. Going up against pathetic little javelin men.
Archers.
Right, set up just here. We're getting nice shots into the back of these light hoplite.
Loose. Missiles awaiting targets.
Let's get the archers running around now.
Ready for orders.
Clear this, and then we'll run around there as well. Get loads of units coming in the back, just knocking all these out.
Quick march.
How are our spears doing? Let's try and take out the archers. Easy morale drops. Cause a bit of a chain rout, and also getting on that general. I know you're tired, but you fought well.
Engage. At your service.
Excelente. Somehow, the Spartan youths are still there. Oh, that's an unfortunate name. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Keep coming back here. Wrong unit.
Archers. Fall on the enemy.
It's going to be a slog at this point, so let's start turning this up a bit. Let's get that faster. Faster movement, combat. Finish her up. Oh, Spartan youths. Starting to go. Well, you're all archers. Won't get set up. Stuck in there. Yep, anyone out of ammunition, just charge in, and we have completely surrounded all these hoplite. So just pushing for the end now. That's fine if they're not engaging. That's okay. Don't need the extra. We can still get some shots off over here though, guys. That's good. Open rear, yeah. Yep, they don't know where to look. Perfect. We are losing a few of our Spartan Marines while we're doing this, but friendly fire. Perfectly acceptable. Oop, we're all out. Come on, get yourself stuck in. One left with ammunition. Don't worry, they're broken. What do we have left? We have light hoplite and hoplite. Oh, it looks like they have actually come back. So let's grab some of these from the very back line. Can actually give them a chance to rest while we're doing this as well. Yeah, because they're all exhausted. Yeah, some of ours starting to break now. Dangerous. But for just everyone's lost morale. That's gone. Let's go set up over here and hopefully we can give them a bit of an opportunity just to rest a little bit. Yeah, kind of stuck in, but not fully. Light hoplite fighting back. That's it. Draw him over. Draw him over. Right. Let's rebuild this flank a little. So I reckon we can get in on the rear. There we go. Alright, now they're starting to crack into this flank. Ooh, we might lose this yet. Ours are breaking a little bit too quickly. Just need this guy shaken. Not stirred. Alright, spin round. You can hit these in the rear. Then we can take on that general when they're done. Pull you out. There we go. Rear charge, flank charged. Get in there. Press this rear. So if we can crack them. That's a big drop to morale. Hopefully the rest will take note when their general falls. That was way closer. Way closer than it should have been. A noble death. Yeah, we didn't know who was the admiral. So, yeah. Bye-bye, admiral. You know what? No. The Athene must fall. Well, the campaign, it's got a mid-game. I'll give it that. There we go. Byzantia. We haven't really seen much from Byzantia. I think they only kind of hit us once and then just disappeared. And Epirus. Very, very similar. Oh, they went for it. Right, we're going to fight this because we're not going to win. But we can do a fair bit of damage just with these 4. Yeah, transport ships. Of course, they are going to have cavalry in there straight away. So we will prep the garrison a little bit. But it's going to be very simple for the garrison. Oh, God, it's a terrible position. Have to do this. The reason being, basically, just we can't afford to give up the flank. I'll have to do. Rest to use.
Ready, men. Understood.
All ready to ram.
Support ships ready and waiting. Hack them down. Ships ready. Assault ships ready to attack. Why do you not
No flaming shot.
when you had the chance? Very well. I will dedicate our coming victory to Poseidon in the hope that he drowns the next fleet. Get ready.
Make ready. Mighty Poseidon. Ooh, javelin shots coming through. Very nasty.
General! Yes,
They're still in, people.
the men are wavering.
They're out. Wow. I'm actually impressed.
By your command, assault ships reporting.
And we'll leave
General!
Ready for orders.
our weakened ship to take them on.
Ships ready.
Ships
Good
ready.
hit, good hit. Smashed it.
Assault ships ready for orders.
Good old game of bumper cars. Let's do this.
Ships ready.
Trying to get that flank. We're gonna get that flank. We're gonna smash you in the flank. That's even better. That's like the perfect point to hit them.
Our missiles await ships waiting.
Ready for orders. Moving out.
Orders.
By your command. Ready and awaiting orders.
I want a really nice ram here.
Support ships ready. Weapons ready. Assault ships ready for orders.
Support ships at your command.
Get a little double hit. Cheeky shot.
We await your
Excellent.
command.
Keep going around.
As you command.
Assault ships ready to attack. Moving out.
That's it. Just nudge it out the way.
At
Like
your
a
command.
boss.
Support ships. Assault ships ready to attack. Give way.
By your command, Commander. Weapons ready.
Commander.
Our missiles await your orders. Assault ships ready for orders.
Brutalize.
General. Yes, Commander.
Let's try and knock out as many of these hoplite as we can. This is not how naval warfare was normally done. But I love it.
Our missiles await your orders.
Orders.
Give it a nice little extra ram.
Ships at your command. Give way.
Ships waiting. Support ships ready.
They're just jumping on. Not a care in the world.
Ready for orders. Weapons ready.
Crew
Yeah, this is
ready.
awkward now.
Our missiles await your orders.
Because we're traveling in the same direction, so we're actually not going to get a huge, like, epic hit.
Support ships ready and waiting. Ships reporting.
Commander.
Oh, the commander's taking flak. Get out of there, get out of there.
Ready.
How are we doing against the cavalry? Hasn't entered.
Ships at your command. Assault ships reporting. Ships waiting. Move out.
Oh, we're getting hit by those archers. These archers have actually caused us more trouble than anyone else.
Get in there. Moving out.
Oh, that's it. It's turning. Nice hit. Yeah. Just turn this way. Awkward turn. There you go. Smashed it. Over here. Let's see if we can knock out another unit. Oh, almost. If we can get the general, that would be amazing. Yes. Alright, we got him down to 3 units. See if we can get him down even more. Oh, you missed. Got him. Don't think they got him. No. They are just epically getting in the way, though. Oh my god. Oh, they're completely stuck. They've been stuck on shore. If you can, turn around a mundo, or else you're going to get hit yourself. This looks so weird on sped up. Alright, go on there. One more. Good hit. Got him. Right. Final unit. We'll call you Kushti. Then it's just, whatever remains over here. Oh, don't do that. Alright, perfect. You. Come on. Find your way. Lost their general. They've lost pretty much their entire force. They've only got 4 left. Yeah, they should not be happy. Ooh, already starting to crack. Let's get firing. See if we can just knock out. Might actually be able to win this. We should not have won this. This is ridiculous. Just comes down to whether or not these guys crack.
Ready for orders. Javelin men. Double time. At the double. Ready and waiting. Spearmen ready. Javelin men.
Nope, they're out.
Commander. Advance at speed. Understood. Sparta. Almost understood.
I mean, it's been derpy. We've not won by like solid tactics or anything.
Commander. At speed.
Oh, transport ships. Just play bumper cars and you'll win. Marvelous. This is exactly how the Spartans did it. This is the way. They would Spartan Navy, who knew? Yes, we must replace them. Yeah, we'll get a bit risky. We'll use, oh, hello. Increasing rank, Cult of the Helots. And that one's 7, and we have them in a fleet, which is dangerous. We don't really want them in fleets. Although, size is pretty good. Boom, we'll start mixing these in. It'll save us money in the long run. Yeah. Go 5 turns. Because we would be waiting like 5 turns and paying a lot in upkeep.
Commander,
So at least that's a little better. They cannot initiate battles, but they can reinforce.
yes.
That's as far as we can get, so we need to keep them close. That's their protection.
Moving out.
Improve our research rate since we're in enemy territory.
Let them cower like kenneled dogs. Commander,
How can I
Right,
be?
yet more falls to Sparta.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
ready for orders.
Anactorio, founded in 650 BC, Anactorio is a colony of Corinthos. Peloponnesian League against Athene and the Dalians. Fair enough, fair enough. Got a good little defense there. Oh, I thought that said it was walled. Awesome.
At your command.
Give yourself an upgrade. You deserve it. Alright, Spears of Aries, chilling champions of decay. Who's this? This is the main general. Yep, reduce the upkeep. These are very powerful armies now, so them costing too much.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Durst we? I think we durst.
March.
Try and
You have further orders?
slink our way in.
I'm afraid we
Ah,
cannot.
heck with it. Go get to Patre. Can always run away if needs be. That's like all our forces. Yeah, the last one up here is Odysseus's
I am the champion.
good old warriors.
Stop that slouching. Ready for orders.
Our food is down a little, so let's upgrade that. That's kind of all we can do. That will help. Do need some munchies.
Commander,
That's just a whole ton of spears. Kind of wish we had siege equipment, to be honest with you.
we hunger for battle.
400 odd, 400 odd, 200. I mean, we're getting there. They're almost fully replenished. Let's got the cav. Let's get another unit of Skeeterite. unit of Spartan hoplite. And actually, you know what? No. Well, maybe. What are these? They're only like 300 odd. Those are expensive, but they're awesome. I will pay for awesome. One more turn and this is ready to go. Hopefully replenished by then as well. And yeah, we could actually intercept. Can't, we don't have time. How many do we have? We have 3 navies, right? Got the wizards. Tridents are gonna go take on that island. This is when we need to build it up. I wanna go and smash this. It's the main thing.
Ready for orders.
Risk it. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We can't make another because we can't afford it. We actually need some more characters. We have is the 2. Could we do a little Wealth of Entertainment, all regions, gravitas, loyalty. Gravitas, target spouse, yeah, okay. Just getting some of those reductions coming in. And yeah, I think that gives us a nice bonus. We did 2 for 2. Can't upgrade any more yet. Still in 17, so we have good political control. I should say as well, you might just see in the background, we've got a board set up. Yes, well, yeah, we've been playing around trying to get cameras and stuff sorted out for it. So the recording's still a bit, yeah. The rules are still very, yeah. But it is a really good game. It's Midara. Hopefully can start playing probably if we do it right next week. But probably in like 2 weeks, because man, it's Friday night game night, but it is flipping hard to set it all up. Well, it's been a while. Let's send an athlete. So we haven't had anything good for a little while. Alright, the fleet is mighty, the fleet is dangerous. And this guy is a general. Go say hello. We have 0 food. We definitely need to build more food. bring yourself.
Ready for orders.
There.
Hard on the oars, you men.
We'll keep this one nice and close. I don't think... Oh, there we go. They will come in. We don't actually care about the fleet. We really do just want... There it is. Take 83%. Kythera has returned. Mighty.
It is an honor to serve.
Return unto Sparta.
Docking. Fleet reporting.
Right, we're making our way down here. Basilius
Your orders.
appears to have some nasties.
Assembling the fleet.
Go on, let's get... Actually, let's get just an extra... Okay, no. Let's get 2 for 2. And Kythera will just have to hold once we get Aries terror in. A little bit of a defense. Go get in there. Train these up. We're going to have a mighty army over here. Odysseus' Wanderers is going to come down to take on Persia at some point. That is the dream.
Swift and silent.
So,
A shadow.
rebel force. It's okay.
None will escape. Let them cower like kenneled dogs. Commander. Ready for battle.
Right. They do have a little bit around. But I don't think we actually need any of these. God, we're making 8 and a bit grand. We are making a lot of money. And we don't even really need it. Charge bonus for all units. Cool. Keep it. We'll work on reductions. Patrai. Although there had been settlements here as far back as 2000 BC, Patrai itself was formed by the union of 3 villages during the Mycenaean era. Eventually, it was colonized by Laconians, led by the mythical Patrius, who gave this city its name. How nice. Well, there is actually a structure in here to build some units, so let's go ahead and take advantage of that.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Gives us 18, and we've got some decent infantry coming through because we need to replace those skirmishers, who unfortunately snuffed it.
You can call me names. I'll see them. They
There we go.
serve you.
That's how you get food in this game.
At your service, we make war.
They administer Atare. Oh yes, reductions to upkeep. We actually want to get the movement on them as well. Morale, reductions to movement. We don't want reductions to movement. Unit morale upon recruitment in local province while deployed. No. Have successful actions. Hmm. None of these are looking all that amazing. I mean, we could get improvements to recruitment and such. We don't really want the actions. I like to leave these guys in armies, otherwise I just tend to forget them. So yeah, rather than min-maxing and getting them deployed and recruiting the best possible units, I just go by the what will consistently improve the unit? And actually get our money's worth out of them. Yeah, it's all actions. All units of parent army, but we reduce our campaign movement range. In local province. There's nothing we need. I guess we'll just improve their ability to gain experience. Usually only get the first one and then just let it build over time, but fair enough. Fair enough. Who's this guy? You have no agent with you. Don't have any agents we can give you. That makes sense.
Ready for battle.
Go on, start recruiting some skirmishers. And what we get? 2 more 18. Yeah, I think we get 3 of them and then chuck in some cav. That army will be pretty darn good to go. As for the champions,
Ready for battle.
I think we're just gonna rush you.
Master, damn you all.
Rush you up to Ambricia.
Is that all?
Hello? Hello? Suppose we should do public order for now. Partially owned by the blue. We just need Melos, and then we can turn that area into gaining political favor. They're on 24. They love us. What a numpty.
Drop anchor.
Well, that's the Athenian army and the Athenian navy dealt with. We'll be chasing them down. Don't like them going to Corinthos. I don't know how we'll be able to get an army over. Yeah, they've got... The League has 2 armies. We're going to need to clear out Athene.
This senseless war can end today.
Go away. We're not messing around with that. We're taking them. Hello, hello, hello. For your are you? Huh. It just saves a slog in the town square. It's only rebels. Was that ours? Your champion emerges victorious. People rejoice across your lands and give praise to Zeus. Excellent. And we're gaining 9 grand. What more do you need? Right, we can definitely afford to build some decent armies at this point. We are ever so slightly in need. This one building up. We have some bonuses to get. Well, if we grab this one quickly, just to get philosophy set 1, then I wouldn't mind going... Yeah, making our way over to Laconian training. Gets us the Royal Barracks as well. I can't even say that word.
Commander.
Hello, Ambricia. It's another place I can't say. Alright, do we attempt to just occupy it? Fair enough. Barium. Right, I think everything else here is Epiros. We don't want to mess with Epiros just yet. So why don't you come on over here as we take on the Achaean League.
At your command.
Breccia was founded by Gorgos, a son of the tyrant Corinthos, Cypselus, as a trade post. However, its position quickly made it a center of operations for trade between Corinthos and Epiros. In addition, I feel like it should be Epirus, like Ro. We'll see. In addition to its trade wealth, and Breccia also has a strong farming, timber, and fishing economy. An ally of Corinthos in... No, that feels weird. Corinthos seems nice. Yeah, okay. During the fight against the rebel colony of Okira, during which Athene provoked war. Yeah, fair enough. Well, it said fishing economy, but we don't have any dock, so fair enough. Sup? How's it going, Morn? How's it going, indeed?
You can call me Nix.
How can I serve you?
Ooh, we'll be able to get extra agents now. Good. Oh, we've been needing that for a while. Yeah. Prove that movement.
Your orders?
All of this looks good. Let us clear the Athene. Good, man. I'll be hanging around, don't mind me. No dramas, mate. Good to hear things are going well, though. I'm gonna risk it. Just auto this. And hope those Marines survive. They're on red. I'm very thankful that the new auto-resolve system shows you the results. Like that. It's just a time saver. Massive time saver. Good quality of life improvement. Right.
Commander?
We have one more turn till that comes in. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move back. And I'm actually going to see if we can double time it. Yes. So we're going to keep these together. And we're going to go take Oinoi. Oinoi. Let's improve. Yeah, I don't think we have much of a choice. It's miles away, yeah. Just earn us money and make people happy. How about you? You got 2 more turns? No, don't even worry about it. Let's grab some mercenaries. Axe, no. Let's go Peltis and some cavalry. Definitely need to clear these out. We need to go take on that other Arcanian force taking on our main base. We're gonna risk it, boys. Just. Alright, so it's a full stack of 20, but I am spying militia.
At your command. On the move.
I'm just going to set up defenses and we'll wait for them to come to us. Hopefully. If not, we'll make our way there. In time. Corinthos will probably be okay. Probably, maybe.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Oh no, what did we just do? We just told them to get in there.
Orders.
There you go.
Support.
Right, we want to give them a bit of a chance to replenish. in Kythera, especially while we're building up our navy to go take on Macedonia. It's a big old army we'll be dealing with. What else do we have? Yeah, fair enough.
What do you wish of me?
Hiccups.
Make the lazy wretches carry
We'll make our way over there. It gives him bonuses via thingy. Diplomat, that's the word I'm looking for. Get them a champion.
The gods.
I get one. Aries. What are you? You're good, so we actually don't want to give you anything. They have one. He has one. We're gonna make this army very good. What, 16? And that's without getting in. Yeah, we're just gonna throw in some Berioikoi to round this off. And that should be a very good force. Right. I think we are golden. We have to take out over here. Taking out the blue, Canian League. And then it's literally just this little force here. And then the islands of Corinthos. The generals. Moving down in a tick. Rock and roll. Hello. Haha. Well, I shouldn't be saying that, but still. Fall asleep. Come on, Greeks. Put up a fight. It's unlegendary for Pete's sake. Hammering us. Hunt the pirates. Excellent. I did nothing. Oh, we're on -3 food. We need food. Food it is. You are upgrading for food. You... Where's Argos? Give us food. It's all ships and stuff. Just betray. Ooh, nice. Upgrades and food.
ready for orders.
Right, that's everything we can get, unfortunately. Unless this... No, that actually costs us food. This island? No, this was, yeah, industrial. Fair enough.
Achilles has nothing on me. Your equipment is a disgrace.
Ready for orders. On course.
Alright, well... Yeah, it messes up a little. Because popping them in sapped all our movement. But it does mean next turn we can move out. Good with that.
Ready for orders. To serve.
Alright, this force is ready.
To the ships.
Go join them. How we diddling for defense? Like 100. I mean, this one's been losing soldiers. I'm gonna risk it. even if we lose Kythera, we can always reclaim it. That's not a huge worry for us.
Ready for battle. Advance. We hunger for battle.
On next turn, we advance.
Moving unseen.
Might as well run you.
You will march till your feet bleed.
Go via settlement to settlement. Prove squalor.
Orders.
Building up. God, it must be something. One more. We can do to get more food.
At your command.
My skills are yours.
Alright, we can gain another spy as well. So let's get one over here in Athene. Roll for 3. I like blue. We're going
What do
blue.
you wish of me?
And we have one more we can grab, who we could use to cause some political dissent. Clear that soon. Let's do it over there. Oh, we can't afford it, sorry. So what I'm thinking is, if we go over here and we cause some dissent, we might be able to get Melos. Oh, 56. I'm not going to be able to get them to rebel. 40. Tina. 41. Going to be hard push to get that to work. Oh, get in there and administer.
So we may live in peace. Ready for battle.
Alright, 9 grand a turn. We have another faction, the Disciples of Aries. Who, what, where, and when. Reduce the tax. Oh no. They just appeared this turn. They can't possibly hate us. That's horrendous. Where are they? Do they own land? They do. Oh, great. So a faction just appeared and is probably going to have an insurrection on the turn they appeared. Game. What is this madness? What is this? This is a proper naval force. Oh, this will be tricky. We'd lose that. Yeah. Close victory. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I hate fighting naval battles. Worth it. We can rebuild that. Here's the Ionian League. Has a better naval force than I thought. These guys keep coming back. Alright, so the win chance is out. We need to fight this. Thankfully, it's just chaff. So, if we can get... Well, to be honest, if we can win, that'd be awesome. But if we can just reduce them down significantly, we do have that army right next to us. So we can pull that in, clear them out, and we'll probably need that army to move up north anyway to help deal with the insurrection.
Spartans!
Alright, we're gonna hold you guys as, well, I'm gonna be able to hold you as reserve.
But so what? The gods made them to obey, not to talk back. Today, then, we punish in the name of the gods. Archers! At your service. Ready? Quick march! Your orders! Spartans! Hoplites!
Alright, all hoplites forming up that phalanx.
General! Yes, Commander!
Let's just clear them off. Bring the navy in, and this will be our rear defense.
Archers! Burn them! Advance at speed! By your command. Waiting. Quick march! At your service. Advance at speed! Missile infantry ready. Cryptes! At the double!
Try and make it so they're not presenting flanks. Oh god, they ran around back. I did not see that.
Barracks! Commander, loose! All men ashore!
The men are wavering.
We know. And it is fine. Acceptable losses.
Barracks!
Spin round, everyone firing in, taking out these lights.
Sparta! Understood. Ready and waiting.
Missile infantry ready! Spartans!
Right, Spartan Marines, just come and clip them in the side.
Spears ready.
Oh, cavalry caused a lot of damage there.
We await your command. Archers! At speed! Spear
Yeah, our rear defense just not making it in fast enough. What we want to do is, once these are in, move these round back. Just have them walk. That's it. You can draw one in, that's fine.
Archers! Fire on the enemy!
No, it's not cavalry. That's just spears. That's cool.
Sparta!
Yours to command.
Spear infantry.
I am not liking
Orders!
how these have pulled forward so much. Go on, get out of there. Get out of there. Let them run into those hoplite spear walls.
Sparta! At the double!
We'll take out these militia, and we can move over, start helping up with the rears. Smashed it.
Commander! Understood!
Get running.
Missile infantry! At the double!
What we might do actually, let's get them running around. They can go attack them from the rear.
Spartans!
Speed this up again. Okay, we actually might need you running just to get into the back of these slingers, causing some damage.
Your orders? No! Orders? Understood! Yours to command! Archers! Missiles awaiting targets! Spartans! Commander!
Okay, we have our range now picking off there. Skirmish v skirmish. Hopefully it should be quite quick. Because, yeah, they're getting tanned. And then as soon as that's done, we can start picking off that general. General's going to be the big one. Alright, it's one out.
We await your command! Orders?
Oh, God, these are just falling. Not even a challenge. General's chilling there, just poking away. Alright, once we got all these in, start firing in on that general. The picked hoplites gonna last long.
For glory! Ready and waiting! Sparta! Archers!
There we go, shots in the rear, start to pepper them.
Missile infantry ready!
Right, speed that up again. Yeah. Auto resolve, eat your heart out. I swear, the only reason I've ever gotten any good at battles in Total War is the fact that the auto resolve has been so bad. I'm actually dreading the day the auto resolve improves, because I will just lose all skill in combat. Right, duty goals. We'll hand that to them. We have attrition and a high chance of secession. What is it on now? It is on minus 34. Can we just upgrade them? Make sure it's not dropping the other while we're at it. Where is they? Oh, they own a ship. It's dangerous. Because, actually they have the army with them.
It is an honor to serve.
I think we should split them. Just in case they do turn.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Can't give them anyone to make them happier is the annoying part.
How can I be of
Oh well.
assistance? What do you wish of me? My skills are yours. Moving unseen.
Commander? On the move! Get the fortifications
5 more
ready!
turns till surrender. Plenty of time.
I'll just
Start getting some of this food back.
Orders.
Alright, are we ready over here? Defend. I think they're good enough. Let's get moving.
All hands to the oars. We must rest a while. For
Make our
honor
way to Oinoi.
and glory. Reporting. To serve.
I'm gonna make a mighty fleet there. It's gonna take a while though.
Orders.
7 turns building. Actually, you know what? You can get them in. There we go.
Commander.
Alright, what's left of this force? Militia?
Your command.
Absolute garbage. Right. Well, that clears quite a bit up.
Make haste, men. We hunger for
Make your way over. We're going to get our way to Thebe. We're also going to disband these mercenaries. Hopefully some of this construction coming through next turn. We're getting a little bit extra food. Not a huge amount, though. We could add 10, but it's still minus 18. I don't even know if that's worth it. Well, let's just give it a try. You know what? Honestly, no, we can't top them. That would have made life easier.
How may I serve you?
at your command.
Alright, well in that case, 500. Can we spend it on? Taking a risk. We try and make them down to Pranoy.
At your command.
Next turn we move over to Delphi. We have a little bit of unhappiness creeping in as well. Right, who will we lose? We will lose Ambrakai when the time comes. Happy Thanksgiving! Hello, Flamingo. Happy Thanksgiving to our American friends. Hello, hello. Ah, that's why. Well, you know what? Very depleted units are about comparable to them. Yeah, we haven't got a huge amount for this battle.
General.
I think what we're gonna do is try and
If we are
surround them
victorious and live,
here in the middle.
I will sacrifice.
Where's that?
Helots, your orders.
By your command.
Oh,
By your command.
what
All men ashore.
Disembark.
what is like a Thanksgiving tradition to do? Just thinking my girlfriend's American. I could do something for her. I didn't realize it was Thanksgiving.
Sparta! At the double.
General. Understood.
Youths.
Ready. Commander.
Sparta!
Right, all of you, phalanx up.
Spears ready.
Thanks.
Bracing, melee defense, shield strength, acceleration. I feel like it should also give you some really good improvements
your
to
command.
what's it called? Missile defense. Like, it does technically with the shielding, but it should give a solid defense bonus. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. Come this way. This way is nice and lovely. Ah, I clicked the wrong one, clicked the wrong one. Back over there.
Orders. Advance at speed. At speed. Ready and waiting. Missiles ready and waiting.
Javelin men!
Advance at speed. Fire. Commander, your orders. Take aim. Ready and waiting.
Alright, they're starting to move in. Let's get moving our own. Actually, no. Hold back a little bit. I want them to suck in a bit further.
Archers!
Give them fire.
Hoplites!
Understood.
Come
The
on!
men are wavering.
Ah, javelin's already going.
Sparta! Helots!
Let's make your way around.
Orders! Javelin men! Spartans! Yes, Commander!
We are so depleted. All our units are starting to go very, very quickly.
By your command! General! At your service! Sparta! At speed! At the double! Yours to command!
Alright, good shots in the back. Spears coming over. Big blobs here. Ugh. Our units are breaking
Orders. Loose. Your orders.
quite horrendously. Turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy with corn, that's pretty good. I have no oven. That could be tricky.
Missile infantry. For glory.
Archers!
Orders.
Right, just get the shots in. Oh, go on, I'll make some of that at least. Why not? Just skip. Yeah, it's not the best side. We're actually no, we're getting good shots. Getting on the back. I was worried we're hitting the shields then. Well, this is not going to last long because our blob in the centre's dead. So it's just how long the navy holds. Shouldn't be that long, to be honest with you. Did not want to be inside that unit. Alright, well... Did about what I expected, to be honest. I was hoping just to get a couple units.
I offer peace as I...
So we're wiping the Acadian League. Probably end up wiping Epiros as well. But I wouldn't mind just sorting out particularly the south. I want all these little islands. Like, it is making me look forward to Troy, though. I actually think doing this in Troy Total War, particularly watching, I was watching Total Warhead lately. Very good streamer if anyone wants to check out some Mythos Total War, Troy Total War that is. Yeah, I was chilling down watching Total Warhead, just going through it. The map's beautiful. And the units, like, I really want to get that Mythos DLC. I'm still debating now the Steam summer sales on, autumn sales on even. Yeah. Picking up Troy and such, but I don't know. I've got so much Total War to do before that it's like, can we justify it?
You can call me Nix.
Ready for orders.
Ooh, can we get cheeky,
Steady as we go.
right? And just
Put your backs into it, you men. Not into those waters.
drop
It is an
there.
honor to serve.
Oh my days. Yeah, we're going to do this one by one. Night attacks. Nose is going a bit. Farewell.
Fleet reporting for death and
Just,
honor.
Ooh, I don't think it doesn't matter because they don't have anyone else. Nice. Fingers crossed. Oh, that has wiped us.
Command,
Oh, that's nasty.
ready for.
Go on, let's go start
Get the
maintaining that
blockade set up.
blockade.
It is an honor
Probably
to
going to
serve.
have to run.
All hands to the oars. For honor and glory. Blockading.
It's still no better. Although, it's no better for a stupid reason. I'm gonna risk it. So, if we can land and get around that fleet, we can take them on the land. But we do need to get everyone. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, start deployment. That was confusing. Yeah, we're gonna need to just sort of hit the shore straight away.
I go ashore in the hope of.
To get to this side. Come on, let's click over there.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Cavalry's in. Oh, let's click over there. Everyone make it to shore. Yep, all of you are running in. Just ignore their fleet. They were never there.
Ships ready.
Speed this up a little. I don't need to run it. Just make your way in. Alright, there we go. Perfection. So our whole aim is just to claim the base, fight them on land. We do not want to go and fight them on sea. That would be a very bad decision for us. I'll be able to walk them in actually now I look at it. Get them rushing. Do you plan to celebrate Thanksgiving since we were at the time a colony of England? Nah, America's the only one. Well, America and Canada, sorry, are the only ones that do Thanksgiving. Australia doesn't have it either. Just literally walked in and claimed their base, and they've done nothing. AI. For shame.
Archers! Sparta! Ready! Advance at speed!
General! Yours to command!
Konnichiwa, Bear-san. Happy Thanksgiving. Hanukkah also starts this weekend. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Well, we were just finding out what I could do for the missus. Any Thanksgiving suggestions? What should I be doing?
We await your command.
Quick march, Commander!
Spear infantry ready!
By your command!
We await your command. Advance at speed!
I think get our cavalry in there as well. Get a bit of a flanking shot off on them. What we'll do is advance this infantry up behind.
Spearmen at the ready!
All of you guys set up.
Hoplites! Form phalanx! Command! Ready!
Ready! Ready and waiting! Spearmen, ready! At speed!
Periodoi hoplites! Ready for orders! Double take! Cannons! Loose!
Alright, getting a little bit cheekier with this. Good.
Charge!
Start moving these in.
By your command! At the double!
You know what? Just get in there. Give the cavalry a bit of a hand, because the cavalry is kind of struggling with that one.
Spear infantry at your command! Periodoi hoplites! Sparta! At speed!
Ready and waiting! At speed!
Archers!
Just gonna spin around and get ready to receive the Marines, because I don't think we're gonna have that much trouble over here now. Particularly with all this coming through. Call your folks if you got any. Well, that's one thing we're doing. Friday night, I always try to get in touch with the family.
Cavalry ready! Engage! Periodoi hoplites! At speed!
Yeah, it's all food based. I mean, I could go get some sushi. Maybe some curry that has potatoes in it.
Ready and waiting!
They're really trying with these archer marines. I'll give them that.
Perioikai, hoplites!
By your command! Double time! Archers! On me! Archers!
Alright, so this big old blob is starting to go. So just get a bit of a charge off in the back. Move these Skitarai over again.
Yours to command!
I think we'll now need to
Missile infantry at your command!
pull this missile back a little.
Archers!
Our general still has the main city. All of these Marines now coming to shore. We're going to find out what it's like to take on true Spartans. Do you know what? No, leave that gap, because we're getting nice shots off in the back over there.
Missile infantry. Take aim! Commander! Understood! Light cavalry!
Yeah, very good shots. Right, let's move the cavalry over. Start cracking these in the back.
Spartans! Advance at speed! Light cavalry!
Did you get a new apartment? The background looks different. Yeah. Yes, we've moved over to Ibaraki. It's a bit more northeastern moving. It's not fully northeast, thankfully. Japan.
Missile infantry at your command! Light cavalry!
Oh,
Commander!
it is definitely a nicer place, actually having space here. This is a mixed land-sea battle. Yes, this is. Their navy massively outdid us, but their garrison was pathetic, so we just kind of
Quick march!
ran past them.
Yours to command! Advance at
Keep them running away. Try and catch them from behind.
Sparta! By your command! Orders! Orders! Missile infantry! Sparta! Spears ready! Your orders? Spartan!
Alright, start moving these rounds. We do need to actually get things in the back.
Spearmen!
Really doing it right now. Ooh, cavalry got caught out. We need to run around, grab these archers.
Ready for orders. Ready awaiting. Orders. Double time.
Yeah, everything else is just kind of getting minced by all the archers. Lovely.
Ready for orders! Archers! Now!
Go on, fire on that.
We await
Archers got in, cracking these. That looks like a good engagement. This is all a bit messy in the middle, but it's not horrendous. Let's get the general over. I think we've held that pretty well.
By your command! Archers! Missile infantry! Fire! Your orders! Archers! Double time!
Let's run over here and get shots into the back of this line. Did you beat Athens yet? No, there's still a few of them. They own like a few of the little islands, so it's just a case of running around trying to get them. I think our navy now is at a point where we should be able to use it effectively as well. Hopefully soon.
Spartans! Double
The
time!
Spartans moving around. Crack those Marines, and then we're good to go.
Missiles awaiting targets. Light cavalry!
Cavalry is destroyed. Light cav. Never do that well.
Ready and waiting. At speed! Sparta! Javelin man! Swift riders at your command. By your command! Riders at the double! Sparta!
Yeah, Spartans starting to get exhausted.
Archers!
Spartans, you can do better than this.
Melee cavalry! Advance! Orders! Missiles ready and waiting! Spartans! Missiles awaiting targets!
So many archers. Oh, I'm gonna sit up a bit. My legs are going again. It's like accumulative. After it doesn't take long, and yeah, just can't
As you command.
Boy, it can't sit cross-legged for that long.
Your orders.
Do we have any more units? Cavalry's gone. That's alright. Get all these cracking in. We need to break this unit so we can get on and do something better. Spears are starting to fall. How's our general doing? God. Perioiko's coming out.
At your service. Missile infantry. No! Ready and waiting. Hack them down.
Oh, they've got there's like 8 of them. Okay.
Fire on the enemy. Orders.
Well, there's 4 left. Flippin' heck.
Missiles ready and waiting.
3.
Bruce. Commander, your orders. Archers.
Shogun 2, I never try anything Navy so late in game. I get destroyed with naval invasion. Shogun 2, naval combat is better than Rome 2. Less of a ramming cluster.
By your command.
Kind of. I think base Shogun 2, it's definitely better than this, but
Quick march.
it kind of... It's weird. It becomes more about like setting fire to ships. And, I mean, if you have boarding, awesome. But if not, it's not too bad. I think only a couple of them can board effectively. But honestly, I think the best ones for it are
As you command.
for the samurai, purely because it has the broadside method.
Missiles
And even
awaiting
in
targets.
Shogun 2, when you get cannon, very, very good. I have seen some people play pretty effectively though with... God, we're actually going to end up in a fight over there. I have seen some people play pretty effectively with naval warfare. It's just, yeah, I can't. I'm just not that good at it when it comes to Shogun 2 and any of the later games. Let's put shots on here. Come on, there's 1 left. Alright, getting there. We need to save our general if we can. All of you start really aiming down. Oh, they're facing the wrong way. One up here, it's a better shot. Get in there. Get on these Marines. Excellent. I think we're pretty much done.
Missile infantry ready.
Spearmen at the ready.
Ooh, that was nasty. Yeah, so that was a full navy. Really was the issue there. Ionian League just... Yeah, full navy. But then the garrison was just super easy. What did we lose? We lost 2 units. You ever look up Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail? I've not heard of Dreadnoughts, but I have seen the Age of Sail. That does look very good. YouTube's seen Theme Full Sail. Yes. I'm actually... I've been having a look through that, going through some of the games. I'm trying to pick,
Yes.
like, a few of the tops.
Yes. Easy into port.
Yeah, I need to have a proper look through. There are some, obviously, Total Wars on sale there. There were some really good strategy games. I own pretty much all of them. So it was kind of like, well, that sucks. I might be picking up XCOM 2, because that's down to, like, 700 yen or something. Phantom Doctrine, that was on. That's a really good game. A little bit messy, so unless you really enjoy turn-based strategy, I'd probably give that a miss. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was a very good game. Very reminiscent of Jagged Alliance. I was going to say Mercenaries then. But no, that's a third-person shooter. Excellent reductions. Try on sale with the DLC. Oh, I got both of those. Exactly. All these games that went on sale, I was just like, I own you, I own you, I own you. What were the other ones? Phantom Doctrine. Disgaea, or Disgaea, I never know how to pronounce it. That's on sale. Those are good games. Super long, though.
Moving out. Fleet reporting.
Right, can we... Can't land there. We could land over here, though.
Waiting for more.
And then we're ready for if these guys assault.
Commander.
Very, very
It is
derpy.
an honor to serve. None shall pass.
That's okay. We're just gonna blockade it. Because the only threat is the army.
Forming a blockade.
I don't know, go on, we'll have a little look-see after this. But there were some good strategy titles. I still wanted to go through the RPG section. So I didn't get a chance to have a look earlier. Prove that. Experience gain for our brand new champion. Epiros coming over.
Turning to land.
I don't like the looks of that.
Anchor.
For battle.
Legs go. Leg is going. Officially. Go on, we'll do it Japanese style. Slightly knelt.
None
Oh
will
no, what you
escape.
doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Journey
Idiot.
completed.
Oh, absolute
Get moving,
idiot.
you
There's
wretches.
a cliff. Of course it's a cliff. In that case, come over here. A lovely sea
Gathering
route.
supplies.
Put that.
Ready for battle.
You gonna take an extra turn just to replenish before you take on Thebe. Kenyan League. Will have you.
At your command.
Alright, this army. Don't worry about the scouts. We'll get up to 15. And be a good one. I suppose really they should go south. In case we should have time to recruit a little extra.
Orders.
This one's upgrading. We can go take on Andros, but that's going to be a long ways away.
It is an honor to serve.
Trident's being funky. Yeah, well, so Athens, okay, Athens actually is not on an island anymore. They've moved over to the east, southeast. Joys. How far are we off? Still have this. We've only got 2 regions. 18 settlements. We about halfway through. We have the units though, 128. We do about halfway through the navy as well. On, I think, because we don't actually need any territory in the east. What we're gonna do is slightly concentrate over here, clearing this. Let's just double check Argolis, Aetolia, Ellis. So we're going to claim this very, very soon. So we're going to reclaim this island, and that gives us that region. Ellis, we just have 3 regions to conquer. Aetolia, we literally just have 1. And we pretty much have our go list now. We're just clearing it out. Right. Yeah, we need to focus forces.
You can call me Nick. What do you wish of me? At your service.
Getting there. What might do? Give me 10 secs. I'm gonna grab. Oh no, battle. I say I was gonna grab something, but no, this is all militia. We are damaged. We're gonna fight this. Maybe. This was definitely a risk throwing these up, but claim this hill. Might be able to swing it. Everything. Sorry, my mouse is all out of position. I quite like that. That's nice. That's a little too far. Yeah, they'd beat us to that one.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Marvelous. Unless you tell us where, that is useless information. There they are.
Understood. At your service. Orders. Your orders. Quick march. By your command. Quick march. Commander. Double time.
Ready and waiting. Riders of the double.
Everything run into place. Nice and set up, and we'll wait for the enemy to come towards us. We are defensive. I believe we win if the enemy don't get a mush on. God, it's not mixed. We've got to mix this ourselves. We see those picked hoplite. Alright, normal speed it. Get out of there. Probably still going to take a little bit of a hit. But it should drag them into our spears. Yep, don't even worry about getting hit, getting damaged. If you run, we're okay with that. Yeah, they're out. Fair enough, fair enough. Aren't quick enough.
Yours to command. At the double. Impeus. Sparta. By your command.
The cavalry is down. Well, what we want to do, if we can, sneak this unit behind to throw off some of their spears. Get our cavalry moving down, ready to take on these archers. Start clearing things out. I think we'll have to move south. Deus, attack that flank.
Understood.
Dinner time. I shall return. Maybe. Oh, it's fair enough, man. Have a good dinner. Try not to eat too much. That's a tradition of Thanksgiving.
Quick march! Ready for orders. Cavalry! Swift melee cavalry. Your orders. Prepares!
Alright, that's okay, that's okay. We've got Skitari firing in.
Swift riders at your
Clear here. Moving on.
Light cavalry! To advance!
Clearing. Even if they're just running away, it still is a big help
Melee cavalry!
to not have skirmishers on us. Keep going. Go up.
We await your command. Ready for orders. Double time. Orders understood.
Move back there so you're not moving through units.
We await your command. Carry anchor.
There we go. They're all charging in. Right. We've got an alright setup for this.
Swift riders at
But we
your
don't
command.
want our riders getting caught up by those spears because they're gone. Both of them. You know what? Yeah, run, run, run. Get out of there.
Yours to command. Yours to command. We await your command.
How is he to be pulling through us? So I never understand about this.
Ready and waiting. Advance at speed.
Come on, keep running, keep running. We're going to try and withdraw you.
Archers. Slingers. Take aim.
Try and knock out their range.
We await your command. Carry anchor. Yes. As you command. Advance at speed. Archers. Ready for orders. Loose. Ready and waiting. Fire on the enemy. Spear infantry ready. We await your command. Slingers. Helots. By your command. Orders understood.
Alright, starting to clear these. Building in some of these flanks and charges.
Ready for
A lot of them are just going to have to hold.
archers.
So keep them turning around. See
Spear infantry at your command.
if we can get firing up that line. Ours is holding.
Carry anchor. Back them down. Yours to command. Ready. Yes, commander.
We are tanning this general. Just doesn't know what's going on anymore.
Archers. As you command.
Let's try and split in three ways. Our spears are falling, but not for long. We're going to help them out.
Archers. Yours to command. Missiles ready and orders. Archers.
If we can take out this general, that'll be a massive morale drop.
Sparta. At speed. Orders. By your command. Ready and waiting. Yes, commander. Missile infantry ready. Now. Your orders. Fire. Ready. Ready and waiting. Slingers.
Yep, it's another one of ours gone.
Ready and waiting. We await your command.
All of you charging in. Let's try and sandwich them.
Spartans. Ready for orders. Helots. Missile infantry.
They are steady.
Archers. As you command. Missiles ready and waiting.
Ooh, I was starting to go.
Spears, ready!
Spartans, hold.
Sparta! Commander! Slingers! Your orders?
Alright, nice cleared.
Missile infantry at your command!
This is a race. Whose morale will go first?
Periodically hoplites! Move out! Break the line!
There you go. Go on. Poke, poke, poke.
Archers! Forward! Spears ready! Take aim!
Alright, looks like we have cleared another flank. Excellent. Go on, help them out. Help the blob.
Slingers! Now!
On break, wavering. We're almost done. Done it. Smashed it. Moving on, taking on these central positions. I think everything should hold more or less at this point. Yep, they're all out. Rock and roll. Ooh. That was close. Alright, that means Kydonia has fallen. We can claim that.
Finding shelter.
Worthy losses. Not too sure about Rhodos and how what we're going to do with them, but military traditions, Aries Terra, marvelous. Plagues in Athens. Ooh, that's nasty. Big reductions to everything, really.
Besieging settlement.
Oh, he got hit as well. They had a hero
It is a set up a blockade.
annoy them. Got this we can do very high with a 55. Wipe them out. We're going to occupy. We don't want to deal with them anymore. Kydonia, a lovely little gold mine. Or a trench mine. Upgrade to a shaft. Second city of Crete was originally part of the Bronze Age Minoan civilization. The Kydonians are renowned as excellent archers, able to sell their skills at mercenaries. The highest bidder. You get a Kydonian. You can just get Cretans. Well, Cretans still good. Right. Go on, let's grab this. Actually, because it just gives us those level 1s. And I feel like we should do this as well. Get that for the replenish. Oh my god, we haven't got level 1 on most things. That is ridiculous.
At your command.
Can we just double time you? Yeah, double time you into Kydonia.
March some more.
And we have no way of recruiting there, so unfortunately, we do need to maintain this army. Let's upgrade those armors. It's going to cost a bundle, but it will be worth it. Increase the amount of food they steal. Building up.
To serve.
You just had a glorious victory. -8, so they are getting there. Let's secure them. And we've already secured them, but at least that's 8 for 8. What we can do then, let's come over here for the Disciples of Aries. Just keep raiding them. Seek a spouse. Get them married. Ah, can't do that. Okay. Go on. Cost us a bit, but we will organize games in a ticket. Brings us to -1. That's it. That's all we got. Starting to get that game sorted. Slowly making them happier. You guys have got a long time to replenish there.
Commander, yes.
I'm fine with that. It's 5 turns, but it's going to take 7 turns to recruit. So, yeah, you're golden.
Leaving the ship. Gathering supplies.
Don't have any money to grant them. Any kind of leader. Actually, what we can do is get them a diplomat. No, we can't, because they're a ship. And you can't improve ships. That is an admiral. That is far too dangerous to move you over there. Where's their main force? The main force is right there. Right. In that case, come on back here. Stop there. And... oh no, come on all the way over. Nope. Gonna lose troops. I was thinking we need to wipe this army out and then wipe out the remaining two regions. Yeah, that's cool for you. My headphones just died. Right, this army actually be the one to do it. You come over here. Go attack. Auto. Ah, you're winning, son. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've cleaned out that area to the south now. There we go.
At your command.
Yep, severe diplomatic penalties. It is fine.
Ready for battle.
Oh, okay, they're now stopped. Interesting. But we're gonna move over here, take on Delphi. I think we can basically clear this entire area. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not what we want. It's only 13. Arms Race Tycoon Tanks game is addicting. It was out in 2023, but man, I want it now. I didn't get a chance to check that out. I was looking at earlier. Well, mostly doing the board game, getting ready for that, but also Dual Gears. It might be called Dual Gears, but I think it's spelt weird. But it's like a mech, turn-based mech game. That's been looking really cool.
Its pleasures. At your service.
suppose we should actually have a quick look here. No, nothing to upgrade there. Wow. 700 odd. It's like nothing.
We need good fighters.
Go on. Let's grab them a little bit of cav. The entire game was a diplomatic penalty to the fan base. Yeah, I can remember you saying that the demo is going good. Oh, yeah. Then, honestly, the main thing I've been doing is just getting that set up into a manner that actually can be captured on a single camera and practicing learning the rules, going over it again and again. That, and I've started going around watching more and more YouTube videos, trying to do my part to, you know, leave comments, hit likes and all that lot. And of course, seeing some of the weird stuff people have been putting out. That's been fun. And then working on some new styles of news videos. I was thinking of doing a... So Bear News is like half scripted, half reaction. But I was thinking of doing a full reaction one and just calling it Barely News, because it's not really that good. Just see what happens with it. Just be a bit more of a consistent weekly thing that I can do like a day or two if needed be. Designing, building your own war machines and seeing them fight in battle, plus most of the parts you add do change the model, like an escape hatch. Nice. See, the cosmetic stuff is nice, but it definitely isn't the be-all and end-all. Designing and customizing your own anything, yeah, good fun. I was looking at a Gladiator game coming out that's very similar, where like you design, you build, you train, and it's basically a simulation. That looked cool. If it's for tanks, though, can you affect the degrees of the call it, of the plating? Because I know that was the big one during the old wars. They realized putting it at a slight angle meant you could reduce the amount of steel required, so you could reduce the weight of the tank while still gaining same effectiveness of defense. Honestly, who would have thought flat panels was a good idea? Even when you use shields, you tend to arc them a little. That's the reason why Romans had the rounded style. Although it always seemed dangerous. Go on, complete tangent. It always seemed really dangerous to me if the idea is, like with a shield wall, it's a flat shield because you're in one-on-one, slightly worse. But when you're in a shield wall, you're protecting each other, so they all interlock. Whereas the Roman shield feels more like something designed for one person, but it's used as a unit. It's a weird design. There are stats for it, but not yet. It is in World War I. Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Who's this? Is this Rhodos? Cheeky little buggers. You have a chance, but, you know, cheeky. Situation. Mira 90s. Returned from mission. Bizarre. Right. Let's go back to our politics. So we're on 23. Very good with Yuri Pontius. And Disciples of Aries are still dubious at best. Let's keep upgrading them. That should just tip them over to nil. That ain't great. We're giving them a lot of gravitas. We'll have to do. super duper close.
On the move.
How can I be of assistance?
There's 2 armies now. Ellis. Let's get ready for them.
We
It's
hunger
okay.
for battle.
I think we are going to march across this aisle.
Come,
Oh, I wanted more cavalry.
ready for orders.
And we cannot attack them by sea. The island is entirely land-based settlements.
Ready for orders.
Who knew? Yeah, we'll definitely need to build this one up. We can actually shuffle this force on then, because they're not going to be of use around there.
Put your backs into it.
Let's make our way back over here to help in the defense of Kythera.
Up, anchor.
They do have an admiral.
Reporting.
This is a general, so we can knock out the general easy, but admiral's going to be tricky. We'll need the fleet.
Ready for orders.
Pretty sure we'll go through all the ages just judging by the nation icons. Germany is Tiger Tank, US is M1, Abrams, etc. Would be neat if the campaign did go through all of tank history. Why people swap to tiny round shields, mobility and easier manufactured, I guess, because the Roman shield will most certainly effective is bulky. For tiny round shields, that's a very different style of combat. That'd be like bucklers. And that's, once again, it's very one-on-one, but the way I was taught to use them, used to do HEMA. You'd hold out your buckler on the front of your fist, and you'd hold your sword right back so the point was like just on the edge, because you can't judge range. So it's quite a good sort of tricking tactic, and it's more about locking and parrying than it is blocking. So it's all one-on-one skirmish style. I'm trying to think, is it you kind of have that with your basic units, thinking like, you know, Scottish Highlanders and stuff. You don't really get the big chunky shields until you get like Pavis crossbowmen and stuff like that, but it's more of then a mobile fortification almost. You're just creating a wall in front of you, picking it up and moving it on. Japanese did that a lot actually. That was their method. I suppose it's really the Normans. Normans kind of had the last large shields. But it's all cavalry based, so you're coming to a point.
Commander,
I've only had a little dabble with a Roman shield. I wouldn't mind actually having a proper, get a bunch together, all lined up, seeing if we can get the,
How can I be of assistance?
the shields to lock and fight well together. I've seen other people do it, but I've never had the opportunity to do it myself. Yeah, it's fine. There's no one around here. Don't most round shields have a dome in the middle or spike in some cases for the sort of fisticuffs? So you have a boss, a shield boss. So, Viking shield, big wooden area. Sometimes it's rimmed with metal. And then you have the shield boss in the center, and that's the flat wood. Talk to demonstrate. So go on, let's imagine this lovely cutout. This is all flat. This would be your shield boss, big metal piece, so you could actually grab a handle and hold it. And the reason being, you would often use Viking shields like up on your shoulder or interlocked with the rest of your friends, hopefully, in the shield wall, because if you ain't friends, you ain't lasting long.
at your command.
It's always the kite shields, crusader shields, the classic looking knight shield everyone knows. Yeah. Is it kite shield or is it heater shield? I think it, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is the kite shield. Yeah. There's a ton of different shields. I've said before, like, one of my friends was really into military archaeology. So he got into weaponry, damage, shielding, armor development, the military technology wars of the past, all that stuff.
I seek.
So I only know a little bit. I still think the Vikings had it best, though. Get a bunch of round shields, good for solo, good for when you're with your friends, and spears. Spears are, without a doubt, the single best hand-to-hand combat weapon, particularly in groups. Obviously, if you're on your own, the rules do change a little bit.
In your service, I never tire.
More of a gun warfare myself, but ancient warfare is fun too.
Done. For now.
Guns are interesting. I think there's a lot more to them, particularly with the introduction of firearms, that a lot of people don't really go into, but yeah, I much prefer sword and shield. I think it's just from, like, actually doing it. Like, I mean, I've fired rifles and stuff in scouts, but I've never engaged in, you know, like an airsoft combat or something, just to get that real feel of what it's like, holding weaponry, reloading. Whereas archery, I've done archery and fired at, well, loosed at people, I should say. And I have fought in HEMA groups and reenactment groups in larger scale melees. Don't do reenactment groups, though. It's all about pretending when you get hit. It's like, nah, I'm not going to act, mate. I'm just going to get hit. It'll be fine. Of a Peloponnesian League. Wheel locks and match locks. I love match locks. They're so cool.
We hunger for battle.
I love the precision as well. Like when you watch a group of people all reloading what? The ammunition. The bowl shot. I don't know. But yeah, when you actually see them doing that in a line, it is impressive. Makes you wonder what it would have been like Napoleon era, looking out at just thousands of soldiers all lined up in their lovely little squares. Again. I think for Christmas all I want is a desk. Well, I'm just having a quick look through because I think we might have a little something extra we can do, but might be all our units. I think they're all replenishing, preparing, grim. How's Ellis? They're constructing. Yeah, we're going to build towards... Actually, you know what? No, don't do that. Build this because it'll improve our growth while we're making them happy. We can afford that, earn a little extra cash while we're at it. Alright, that's all looking good. Politics finally sorted. I was lucky actually, we didn't get any rebellion while we were doing that.
Serve you.
That's where bite the bullet comes from. Bit the cartridge, pour the powder, down the barrel, ram the ball down. Yep. Yeah, I mean a lot of English phrases are military based, which I love, particularly the naval ones. But it's always interesting when like students ask about them and you're like, well, it comes from the army. Empire Total War so much compared to Old Samurai. The animation, formation, just But then you have Napoleon. I love Napoleon Total War. I think, wow, if they were to go back and bring Napoleon Total War like to the expanded map of Empire, which very much feels like what they wanted to do, it would have been so good. Like, even people who love Empire over Napoleon, I've always found they basically say Napoleon is the polished version. Yeah, I can get behind that. More and more and more, they're just sending them to their demise. Like, on the one side, I am thankful the AI does that because it prevents them from becoming massive and just overpowering you. But at the same time, it stops them from getting massive and overpowering you. Victorious Total War, then, I would totally be down for that. Yeah. If... what's it? Total War did something similar to Europa Universalis and just had, like, the periods. I could do... I like the idea of these longer trilogies moving through time. Like, I think Khan of Sep really had a good idea with that one. I'd love to have World of Total War and just, I don't know. It would be amazing if they could start very, very far back. I would probably say the Bronze Age is as early as you'd want to go, because if you did Neolithic, Paleolithic, Mesolithic, oh mate, you'd be at it for a while. You've unlocked flint napping. You can now make an axe. Right. All of this is cleared. We are going to have a little bit of trouble over here. We can start getting into place. Antenna. We reach this dude? Can't tell if he's at the edge of the sea there or not. Go on, let's go wipe him. Yeah, keep building that. We'll get them happy yet. They will love us. Or they will fall. Right, this army... not sure what to do with them. I think we kind of do just want them to chill here for a tick. Because we want them moving over to Epirus. Whereas this one, we can nab these two regions, then move south. And we will need another army over here, which once this one's finished, just clearing out Ellis, we can then move them north. One thing Total War have lost that needs to get back is tech progression. There is just something about watching your army change over time. Empire Napoleon, now it's just passive. Yeah. I will say for Rome 2, and it's annoying you don't really get it for the others, but you have the, was it the manipular changes? Reforms, even? Manipular reforms? They completely revamp the way your army is. Both positively and negatively. But the main thing is it's just giving... what do you call it? Give more of that feel of progression. Rather than just saying you have, yeah, as you said, got a passive plus 10% add-on. Right, lovely little clear. 100% remaining. Release them. I think All these contested seas are starting to fall into place now as well. Retraining your troops, that kind of acts like tech progression as well. Remember that obviously, but there is some units that change over time in other factions. Oh, okay, there are a few others. But no, because that comes in Rome 1, it comes with just turns, but in Rome 2, you do have to research it. So you're working through the tech tree, and then you're upgrading. Or I might be thinking Attila now I say that, but I'm pretty sure it's Rome 2 they introduced it. Definitely works well in Attila saying that. Oh god. Why is that going to take 5 turns?
Assembling the fleet. We hunger for battle. Your orders?
Seriously, why is that taking so long? Recruit, 2 turns. I'm guessing somewhere in this sea we're recruiting elsewhere as well. That shouldn't matter.
Ready for battle.
Weird. Let's get another cav in.
It's a good life.
No, actually, we'll get mercenaries for them. Go off to Samos. Hostile sea zone. Yeah, it's just since they're in the port, it should be recruiting from here, so shouldn't make a difference. Good. It's alright, we should be able to get someone there to relieve them relatively soon. That one's building up to move across the aisle. This one's coming over. This one's replenishing. Yeah. I think it's connected to this one. So this one's recruiting first, and they're recruiting after. Right. In that case, we should probably recruit from Athene. This one coming over to Nabelos. Yeah, let's do an Athene. Scopus isn't anyone important. Nah. I never recruit anyone important to be at the head of a fleet.
Ready? Hard on the oars, you men. We need good, strong men.
See. Waiting for Warhammer 3 is like waiting for a nuclear winter in the Mojave Desert. It's looking good. It is definitely looking good. I think. I haven't quite decided who I'm going to play as. Currently, I'm leaning towards Kislev just to get access to all of the bears. But also, like, I might end up just doing a few campaigns at once. And do like a Kislev, Cathay. I'm not too sure who I would do on Legendary. But yeah, I want to do Kislev, Cathay. Ogre Kingdoms looks interesting, to be honest with you, just because the units should be, if it's like the tabletop, super overpriced, but super overpowered. So you don't get many, but the ogres are just ridiculous. And well, given the mercenaries are pretty down good, I should be okay. And then doing a Nurgle run. Not too sure who else I'd do for Chaos. Khorne has always kind of bored me. Tzeentch was always my brother's faction, and Slaanesh were interesting, but you felt very embarrassed when you played as them. Might be worth it, actually. is, if we can, doing a little bit of island hopping and try to get somewhere we can recruit without having to spend forever and a day doing it.
Your orders?
Don't get any mercenaries.
It is an honor to serve.
God, we have loads of cash left. Right, their happiness is sorted. This happiness will grow. And ooh, we can afford a little. We're gonna do it. Rock and roll. Felt embarrassed when you played as them. Well, that is Slash for you. Yeah, pretty much. But you shouldn't, because they're cool. I do like what they've done with Age of Sigmar. They've actually made it more and more about excess rather than the obvious. Because that was the whole point of them. I mean, looking in 40k, the way, I think it was the Emperor's Children fell to chaos was actually via art. What's his name? I can't remember. Their Primarch basically found, I think he found a sword that had like a slashy demon in it. And he thought the sword was beautiful, the artwork in the area was beautiful, and he kept staring at it, and then he got into perfume, and then he wanted like the greatest ever perfumes, the scents in his armor, because they release oxygen alongside chemicals, alongside scents, alongside tons of different things. And yeah, that's kind of the way he actually got into Slanesh. That's the way chaos corrupted them. Horus was Lunar Wolves, or Sons of Horus later on. Which really annoyed me, because the Lunar Wolves is a cool faction, but they're traitors. And they are the traitors, so it's like, yeah, fair enough. Some of them did hold true to the Emperor. Not many. Yeah, it's unlikely, but probably should. Was it? Jack all about 140k, just bits and pieces. It's fair enough. I mean, my brother was the one who kind of like learnt everything. He read all the books. For me, it was more, I just liked to play it. It was a very good game. Plus, I tended to play as I had a Tyrannid and oh god, we have to go all the way over there. Hurry up. Tyrannid, Imperial Guard. I did have a Space Marine one, but that was just because, you know, if you get starter sets, you tend to end up with Space Marines. I also had Dark Elder. They were really cool. Like, they used to have some really interesting rules. They've changed a lot since then, and it's become more about witches and stuff. But they were just so weak, but so fast. I've always preferred swarm factions, basically. If I could have a lot of units for very few points, I was happy.
Spear infantry at your command. Orders understood.
Balance! Advance at speed! Double time! Ready and awaiting orders.
Make it in quickly. Yep, we're getting fired upon. No damage. What was that chap's name? The guys that wore furs and were wolf-like. Wolves of something. That would be Space Wolves. Yeah, I used to collect them. That's that was my version of a Space Marine army. Logan Grimnar, the mightiest of wolves.
Ready! At your service!
Alright, speed this up. Hopefully, Spartan Marines make it in. Love a little bit of cavalry to go after them.
Archers! Fire!
Keep one on flame, just to be annoying.
At speed, Commander! At speed! Spartans! We march!
Run up through the center. The descendants of Kislev, I would imagine. They're not connected. Yeah, for ages. There were even things about Sigmar being one of the lost primarchs. But they're not really connected in that way, at least. Though the warp does connect everything.
Yours to command!
The Space Wolves came about because Fenris, the planet they were, or their home planet, where Logan Grimnar landed, suffers from the curse of the Wolfen, which basically turns them into wolves. Like, all the wolves of Fenris are actually just people who lived on Fenris.
By your command! Advance! Commander! Speed! Quick march!
Missile infantry.
Understood! Ready! Your orders! Advance at speed! Your orders! Fire on
Spin around and stuff far and away.
General!
Missile infantry at your command. Spartan! Missile infantry ready.
Hey, why are you running, mate?
Your orders!
Javelin men.
Right, stand still. Don't do stupid things.
Double time!
Run around the back, start clipping these. They've flanked us.
Ready for orders.
Advance at speed! Spartans! At the double!
By your command.
General!
Right, unfortunately, the general is going to get shot in the back by these archers, or javelins. But the AI doesn't seem to move them right now. They're
Missiles
cool with that.
ready.
At your service!
Our general is under attack.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Archers! Double time!
Commander. Double time.
Yours to command! At speed!
Try and just bring them into that side. Clear them through. Let's go. Space Marine werewolves and the sanguineous vampires. Then you bend the rules, Black Templars. Man, pretty much every chapter just ignores the rules outside of the Ultramarines. Because they are more like guidelines, after all. I used to actually quite like the Blood Angels.
Sparta!
Always wanted to set up a proper
Ready for orders!
Blood Angels group. And Dark Angels, they were interesting.
March! By your command! Spartans!
Ready
Advance
and
at
waiting.
speed! Double time! Use! Double time!
Ready.
At speed!
Helots. Missile infantry.
Cryptes!
Missile infantry at your command.
Double time!
Yeah, the one good thing is we can clear these Marines very quickly because there really aren't many of them.
Quick march! At
Don't
the
want to lose all
double!
those javelins though.
Ready for orders. Give them fire. Missile infantry.
Big throws. Oh, they're all out. That's
Advance! Ready! Orders understood! Spear infantry ready! We await your command! Commander! Advance! As you command!
There actually was a brethren for the coats of arms. Pirates of the Caribbean quote was far more guidelines than rules.
By your command!
Hey, if it works, it works. Definitely need to pull them back. We want to try and fire in there if they can't do anything else.
Sparta! Double orders! As you command! Advance at speed! At the double! At your service! Commander! Spears ready! Spartans! Archers! Ready! Forward! Ready and waiting! Quick march!
Alright, let's move in and try and fire on this general from behind. If we can break the general, that is most of our troubles dealt with.
Spearmen at the ready! Archers! Now!
So with these all being hoplite, they just last forever from the front. And being on legendary, they're going to last forever from the back and the sides. I mean, these guys, ours are breaking. Theirs are doing all right.
Take aim!
Yeah, we've got them coming up behind.
Form phalanx now!
Go on, form a phalanx and turn around.
Understood!
Deal with them.
Sparta! Your orders? Upon glory!
Commander!
Can't get a good shot over there. On reset, let's fire on these, try and knock out the armored marines.
Loose!
I'm never too sure about getting back into like Warhammer proper, but I do think at some point on the channel I'd love to do a bit of kill team, just because I've got the case, but also it's a much quicker battle, and yeah, it should be a nice, fun way to keep 40k alive in the house without needing to do a ton with it. Guys are done. Oh, they're all gonna break. Yeah, we are now out. Last one standing. See if we can clear out this unit and yeah, Archer's got him. Honor amongst thieves came from oxymorons, it may be. It makes sense such a thing would exist. I've never understood why people say there's no such thing as honor among thieves. Like, no, you just have a horrible person. You actually need that, otherwise you can't. How are you supposed to work together?
My skills are can be you can call me.
Right, all of them set. This navy take 4 turns. This is still a bad area. If we withdraw from here, though, they can definitely make their way in.
Your orders?
Can't mercenary up. Do have full units, but they're not great. Right, what we're doing is just grabbing these first level, then we're going to work on the rest after. Are you almost done? Benek. It's going to be the mightiest fleet ever, but it's taking its darn time.
Yes. Prepare for battle. Put your backs into it, you men. Wipe the
Can do it. Put your back into it.
hunger for battle.
Hello. Chill in Argos.
Let them cower like kennel dogs!
We are clearing the way through.
Ready for
By
battle.
that.
At your service. Swift and silent. A shadow among shadows.
Start stealing there. We'll look at diplomacy again. So everyone hates us. That's pretty normal. We don't care about those guys. Yeah, they're not trading with us, so we don't care about them. It's as simple as it gets.
Two things
Give
always
us
fish
trade agreement.
and
Suck.
did I hear you correctly?
Athens is still in, owning this tiny little bit of land there. Arcanian League is still in, but I think that's just an army at this point. Yeah, it's just a navy. As soon as this is gone, they're out. Like UA Age of Sail. From what I've seen, it's a bit jank, and at least one negative review describes it as early access full release. Just realized you're invading Crete. Yeah, we made it down. I was hoping to use our naval forces, but there's no port. There's just 2 settlements. So we're going to start working our way over, take these guys on. Thankfully, they are predominantly militia.
At once.
Should be able to hammer them. Nothing for happiness there. We need to make our way through.
Your orders? Row, damn you, row!
We still have a good wind.
We need this fleet to be moving on. I think...
Ready for orders.
Gonna risk it.
March.
Must there just be like a massive fleet in Samos now?
Yours, you men.
That's not worth it there. And it's not really worth trying to keep that. Go on. We're going to try and run it back. Credonia. We will reclaim this. We're going to need to build another fleet. Got the one building over here. So let's build one. Oh my god, all the way back in Pylos. You are joshing. Blowing miles away.
I want hourly patrols.
Well, I'm going to build it all the way back here. We might as well build it in Pronoi, because we can at least take advantage of some other regions as we do.
Ships to port. We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Yeah, we can use them to take on... we don't need to, but use them to take on Zakynthos, and then they can make their way south. It's a nice time of year if you're looking for vacation.
For battle.
I think where I want to go actually for the holidays, Christmas holidays coming up soon. Well, winter holidays here.
My skills are yours. How can I be of
Hokkaido.
assistance?
That's where I'd love to go. It's not 100 if we'll be able to. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, we lost the full region. Oh, that's on +9. Go on, we'll just improve the tax rate then. Ah, that one is actually belonging to the other faction. So we can give them +10 loyalty. The Athenae. Leave us alone. We need that army to make it into land. If we can get to Samos, then we can get to Miletos very quickly. Like, flee.
Retreat! Retreat! We must rest a while.
Is it far enough? Hello, hello. Well, I think we'll be calling it there. I've been doing this for 3 hours. It's almost 12. Hey, you've got a bit of work to do after this as well. But we're definitely improving. We're coming along. I'm thinking next time, done. Next Friday, we're going to finish this. Get on to the next campaign. See if we can't push it a little bit further. Yeah, go on. We'll try and push it just a little bit further to get into a position it's guaranteed victory for next time. What are these? Oh, no. Fair enough. We could take on the army, but we could not take on the general. Sorry, the admiral. It's just too much effort fighting all those battles all the time. Be back for you, Rhodos. Ooh, pricey, but we're going to sponsor an athlete. Distribution, rock and roll.
Observing the armies at your service.
It is an honor to serve. Ships to port, ready for orders. For the gods!
How have the Persians not invaded yet? By being very, very nice people. Yeah, no, it is strange. We've had nothing come at us from the east, really. Like, we started oh no, the Onion League, they're rebels. So that's just, yeah, rebellion forces. Maybe Persia's struggling with rebels. Because they're only small. This is all Ionian League.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Not that. I wanted that one.
We need good, strong
No,
men.
that's 4. So they're definitely getting disrupted by this one over here.
To serve. Ready for
Fine with them being there. Bretonian rebels are in. Let's just go knock them out.
Make haste, men! Leave none alive! Waiting for more orders. We hung. I want hourly patrol.
To be honest, I've been amazed Epiros hasn't gone against us again. Like, they really have just let us chill. Which is awesome.
Ready for orders. At once.
It is an honor to serve.
Make them move further as well. We always want those improvements to range coming through. You can tell we're reaching endgame. Like, I actually have fleets. Like, a genuine fleet. Never happens early game, or mid game for that matter. Why not? Have more authority on your shit. Shout abuse at the enemy.
Ready for battle. Your next command.
we just not get there? Not quite. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Let's just land.
Turning to shore.
Way more important
We cannot
that we
do
land first.
Call this a garrison. We hunger
There, why they build up.
for battle.
Aries Terror. Moving on down. Almost full strength. I think
Ready for further orders.
2 more turns. We'll give them 1 more turn, and then we're going to advance south, claim the rest of the Isle. These guys, I'm almost tempted just to wage war on them now, because they're all losing troops.
ready for orders.
Thanatos. Give them a little bit. Alright, let's plan this through. We have 21 regions. We need 19 more. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to lose this isle, so let's just call that... Let's call that 8 and keep Samos. Could move into here and just start claiming the mainland. Leave the islands be. Who needs them? 40 is a surprisingly large amount.
What do you wish of me?
Like, actually could be troublesome trying to claim that. Let's try and get as much as we can done before we finish off.
I am the favored son of Aries.
Well, if you buy a bundle and were to get this alongside Rome 2, extra few bucks, I would say that, yeah, these campaigns have been alright so far. I don't think they're worth, because I think they were going for like $5 before. I'm trying to convert the amounts in my head, so I'm definitely going to be wrong. But yeah, I think if you can get one during the sale, so I'm going to have a look a little bit later, it'll be worth it. Because yes, I'm going to have a proper look through all the sales, and my aim is actually to make a bit of a news vid, seeing what's what. What are they? 2 cav. Oh my days. We have a full army right there, though. You know what? You can have that. Yeah, and then we'll just advance back and reclaim it, because it's nothing. I do wish rebels were a little bit smarter. Nice. Gained some
My skills are yours.
political intrigue there. The good kind. So make it all the way over. This army almost ready. Next turn, good to go. The wizards are in. Go smash them.
Bear down on them.
What? Why are the wizards not ultimately victorious?
Retreat. Yes,
You have disappointed me, wizards.
for honor and glory. Moving out.
Ready for orders.
Right, run back to Delphi.
Siege to the settlement.
Give him a good old smack.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, let's start improving the rest of our soldiers. It should also improve their morale, which is good.
you get coming over, and we'll be in a position to take on... ooh, Corinthos is in there as well.
Gathering supplies. Advance.
Ready for battle. I want hourly patrols. Commander.
None will escape.
But the Persians just sat there like, huh, those Spartans, they've come very close. What's going on here? Samos, established by the Ionians and Argolis during the Great Greek Migratory Period, was one of the founding cities of the Ionian League. By the 7th century, it was a center of commerce, owing to a key position at the crossroads of numerous important trade routes. We will take those finances, thank you very much. That's it, keep improving that travel distance.
Yes.
Right, what we're actually going to do, cancel that, and we're going to move these together.
Row faster, you spawn of harpies.
All hands to the oars. The way ahead is blocked.
Stay together.
Ready for battle.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Get the stakes up.
That's a whole lot of soldiers. I think he has night battles. He's definitely very what do you call it? Ah, I've forgotten the word for it.
At your command.
Intelligent? Cunning, that's the one. So he should be able to.
Ready for battle. You
Right.
there.
Who said that? Ooh, they've just run actually. Game on.
Victory.
We have an ambush. You are attacking them. Ah, because they ran, we're ambushing them. Alright, go on. That's the first one. Gone, dude. And the second one. Can we? Can we? Durst we? We durst. Ooh, it costs us some perioikoi.
At once.
But, I mean, it's perioikoi, guys.
Advance.
Well, I'm going to chill here. And we are going to take the time to recruit them.
To serve your people.
And we're also going to get in some mercenary axes. We'll need the infantry to assist here. Yeah, keep improving their movement. This army is probably going to have to run away as well. So we might as well actually run as far back as we can. Just so we can make it back to Kydonia if needs be. But that's pushed them on. 12 grand in the kitty. So I think what we'll do is actually go chill in Kydonia.
It is an honor to serve.
At your command.
See if we can't make people happier. Big old upgrade there to the temples. Get some more food in, because some of these are doing very poorly for food. Get in there. Tell you what, after this, I'm going for a walk. Stretch me legs. Honestly, I challenge you, sit down, cross-legged, for 3 hours, 16 minutes. Oh. I mean, I feel bad because they are helping us with the rebels, but we're gonna take Ellis on. Nah, mate. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, rebels out. Rebellion, sabotage, ranks, Pythian games were successful. Excellent. Right.
Ready for battle. Advance. At your command. Ready for orders.
Definitely want to wipe those armies. I think actually this one we could potentially leave because they're just going to run out of food, I think it is. And that's fine by us.
Fleet reporting.
That is a tiny navy we don't need to worry about. Alright, in that case, double time it. Let's go over here. Let's start taking on Rhodos and all that lot. Athene.
Fleet reporting. Prepare for battle. For honor and glory. Wipe them out. The sea beckons.
Excellent. Cadonia's gone. Double time it over here. Gonna meet up our fleets ready to take on Andros.
Moving out. The waves still beckon. It is an honor to serve. Your orders? Fleet reporting. Take what you can, boys.
Yeah, go on. They can be raiding. Actually, no. That's near our area. Let's patrol.
Yes. Get the blockade set up.
I claim some more of these regions.
Fleet reporting. It is an making for port.
Let's go happiness.
Commander. Your orders? Assembling the fleet.
Spears of Aries. We're gonna have to chill in Samos for a tick, I think. Yeah, just while we're waiting for that garrison to build up.
For battle.
Alright, next turn. That one's ready to go.
For battle. Commander.
hunger for battle.
What do you wish of me?
Ready for battle.
So we could actually replace them and get ourselves an administrator just to help out keeping that other faction happy. Your ways to go. But I think that is us for today. Go on, let's guess we'll just hit end turn. Like tons of cash, but nothing really to spend it on. Nothing useful, at least as far as I can see. Yeah, I just save it. Have a ton of monies left over to throw at armies and try and smash this next time. We've got loads of stuff like this popping up. That's probably worth doing. I can't be bothered. We'll chuck armies at it. Like, we're making up to 5 grand per turn every turn, but we're on average about 3 grand. That's enough to make a pretty substantial force over in Calcus. And this one, yeah, they can have it. It's at that point of the game. We're just they can have it. We'll build other things and we will smash them later. A noble death. Oh, hello, hello. What happened to our army? Militia, light hoplite. We'll actually run from that one. We could fight it and have a reasonable chance. But I reckon we can throw mercenaries at it and just hammer them. Oh, that was a Corinthos one. Okay, so they actually have soldiers. It's Ellis that's like severely depleted.
The time has come to end our arrangements.
Getting ready for that war, Epiros. It's fine. We need to fight them anyway. I can't remember which one it is, but one of the regions they own in the northeast. We need to nab it. Right, we have had someone fall. Odysseus's Wanderers. I'm reluctant to put a proper general in. Just chuck them in. I don't know who they are. Check it later. Edict's cancelled. Oh, what was that? Persian escalation. Ancient enemies, although spurned and vengeful, you must face this threat of base destruction. Persia is building. Okay. The war is coming. Fair enough. Well, for next time, we have a Corinthian force to annihilate. There's only 14. Very small army.
Commander.
We're going to wage the war against Ellis. We need to knock off Corinthos. Just get rid of them. Epirus is about to go to war with us, and we are pressing on Persian territory. They're not liking our appearance. Go on, how far are we away? We're on 21 still. So we've gained and lost equally. We do 19 regions in a turn, do you think? Throw some armies at it. Well, that'll be for next time. Adio, well, the Wrath of Sparta is drawing towards an end. I think if we don't finish it next time, my plan is to get a microphone stand that actually holds still. But the plan is I'm going to do it offline, finish it, and we'll start a new campaign, not next week, but the next week after. So guaranteed in 2 weeks we'll be on a new one. And of course on Monday, we'll be hammering out something. Maybe do 3K again. Well, thank you very much everyone for tuning along. This campaign is going well. We're in position now to conquer Crete. That's me for next time. Well, till then, as always, peace out.